It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Nothing gets more feel-good than, well, us being in your living room. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on Expresso. Good news, tech-savvy decorators are revamping our homes. It's never been easier before. So whatever you're looking at, whether it's to paint the walls or to simply spice things up in terms of technology for inspiration or design assistance, we've got all the people here to bring us some smart technology and decor ideas and the easiest ways of doing it. So joining us this morning in our studio, Brendan Peterson, thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Good morning, Yolanda.
They call you tech journalists and all kinds of things, but I know that you are quite knowledgeable when it comes to technology versus decor in our homes. Take me through it. I mean, can you tell us how home decor is slowly becoming more automated in our household?
So, as technology is advancing, everything is becoming far more connected, and the home is probably the most important place where things need to be connected. And that's what's actually influencing interior design.
I can imagine that it's easier in your home. I mean, it's where we spend most of our time.
Yeah.
At work, yes, sure, but we want this where we spend our time at. So at home, talking about speakers and popular appliances, I mean, I've got my own ideas, perceptions, and even wants that are out there. But what are the on-trend designs for television specifically? So TV speakers, what do people want in their households these days?
So when you look at TVs, people always obviously want bigger is always better when it comes to TVs and obviously higher resolution. But in terms of the actual design, you're looking at a lot simpler. Before, it used to be a lot flashier design. You're looking for something far more understated these days. You're also looking for things that are far more connected in terms of showing you more than just your favorite TV show.
Things are becoming more and more tech-savvy in terms of apps as well. I mean, earlier on the show, we had apps that can even test your hearing. I know. So here we are talking about apps in terms of decor, revolutionizing the way forward. Our mobile devices are in our hands, and it's making us so much more cleverer. But when we talk about apps out there, decorating apps, what can you inform us about?
Some of the most fun things when it comes to decorating apps are, there's this app that I found where you can actually go and check the paint color on your walls before you can buy it.
Because I've gotten it wrong. Can I tell you?
I've
got one pink and one slightly orange.
You see the paint color and it looks wonderful, and then it
Yes.
doesn't quite work in that space. So there's this app that you can actually use live, uses the camera on your phone, you point it, and you just choose the color, and it actually shows you what it's going to look like on your wall, which I think is fantastic.
It is awesome.
One of the other ones that I love so much is, when you want to redecorate, you're looking for new furniture, and you're like, is this going to work? Is it not going to work?
I'm looking for pillows.
Pillows, chairs, coffee tables.
Right.
There's an app that allows you to go and check these things online, get advice from over 3 million people around the world who've actually used the same service, check and see, is it going to work? Good tips, what do I do, what do I not do?
It's funny how we've changed privacy into something that involves everybody now. Huh? You take things to a forum to kind of find out what you want to do. Looking at furniture and home design, decor specifically, what can we expect to see in the high-tech field?
In the high-tech field, you're looking at personal robots. Everybody wants...
Did you say robots? Okay.
No one wants to get up. No one wants to go answer the door. Wait, who's at the door? No. Let me send my robot to actually go and check.
No, I really have that. I want a vacuum cleaner.
You know what? I've actually seen a couple of those. This vacuum cleaner just sort of moves all over the floor, does its own thing. You leave it, does whatever it needs to.
Like robots are the thing?
Yeah, it'll check and see, okay, it's actually already cleaned here, moved around. Okay, it won't bump into the wall, won't knock your dog over, which is always helpful.
This is crazy. And in our kitchens?
In the kitchen, the most interesting thing is actually smart connected fridges. So we've seen fridges that can connect to the internet, but now you're looking at ones with massive displays, share your pictures, share your messages.
I've run out of time. Thank you for bringing all your technology speak to our studio. It's been great meeting you. Brendan giving us the lowdown on how technology meets decor in our homes and making life easier. You may never have to hold a vacuum cleaner ever in your life, ever again. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. You're watching Expresso. Time for music.